I hope you didn't miss me too much. Welcome to Game 2 of the doubleheader today, or TSR. The New England Patriots take on the Buffalo Bills in the second edition of the Super Wildcard round. Second of 6 games this weekend. The Bengals win their first playoff game in 31 years, defeating the Raiders 26-19. They also have become the first and will be the only team this season to win their TSR debut. It became the first one since week 11 last year when the Colts defeat the Packers in overtime. Anyway, Patriots playing on the road in the wild card round for the first time since the 1998 season. This is the NFL and CBS returned. It would introduce the AFC package. And they lost to Jacksonville 25-10. Yeah, hard to believe there was actually a time when the Jaguars were a legit threat in the AFC. As Patriots that day learned. So it has been 23 years since they played a road game in the wild card weekend. It's second time in 3 years they're playing on wild card weekend. In fact, they have not won on wild card weekend since 2006. So it's been 15 years. Patriots, though, have made themselves at home at Buffalo since Bill Belichick took over. A 19-3 record since 2000. The field liking the Bills in this one, but close. Bills, meanwhile, third straight playoff appearance, fourth in 5 years. This was after a 17-year drought. They've now been in the playoffs 4 times in the last 5 years. Last year, finally getting a playoff victory. Much like the Bengals ended their lengthy playoff victory drought of 25 years, beating the Colts in the Super Wildcard round and then taking care of the Ravens in the divisional round before falling in Kansas City in the AFC Championship. Bills won the last meeting 33-21 in New England back in December, which gave them that opportunity to play for the AFC East. And right now, this is the reason why they are at home rather than in New England. So, what can come away from this? If the Bills win, they can either host the Bengals next weekend if the Steelers take care of Kansas City tomorrow night, or they will head to Kansas City if they win tomorrow night. Patriots, they head to Cincinnati if the Steelers win tomorrow night. If the Chiefs win tomorrow night and they win tonight, they head to Tennessee for a rematch of that wild card game 2 years ago. And here come the Buffalo Bills. Closing in on kickoff here in Buffalo on your home for the NFL. Almost set to kick it off in Buffalo. It's their third home playoff game in their last 4. And this was after going nearly quarter of a century without hosting a playoff game. Could possibly host another one if the Steelers win tomorrow night. The Patriots back in the postseason to be the 22nd time in the last 28 years they've been in the playoffs. But this is the first time in 23 years, or 24 seasons, I should say, they are in as a wild card. And yep, it's going to be frigid cold in Buffalo. Single-digit temperatures, but it's going to feel like it's below 0. It's a bitterly cold. Yep. Highmark Stadium is what the Bills Stadium is called. Current weather 7 degrees, but it feels like -4. Oof. I mean, it doesn't bother New England. They're just as far up north as Buffalo is, so to them this is no problem. Although, I'm sure Mac Jones is wishing he was back in Tuscaloosa. The Patriots' second Patriots starting QB in the postseason since 2000. Oh, gee, I wonder who that other one is. Oh, man, that's a toughie. Oh, yeah, Tom Brady. Yeah, I knew that. Sean McDermott, back-to-back AFC East titles. Bill Belichick, 6 Super Bowl wins with the Patriots. Take a break. Kick off on the other side of the break here on your home for the NFL. Just about ready to rock and roll in Buffalo. First time in almost 60 years these two clubs clash in the playoffs. And King Savage Bros in the building. Good to see you're holding up. Well, I hope You've settled down from Sunday. That must have been nerve-wracking. If the Steelers would have been edged out of the playoffs with a top, to think that that would have happened. Of course, people in Los Angeles who aren't rooting for the blue and yellow probably just like, serves you right. So taking the tie. Looks like we'll be seeing Josh Allen and crew first. As Bills will receive. Jake Bailey set to kick it away for the Patriots. And waiting for it is Isaiah McKenzie. And we are underway in Buffalo tonight. And McKenzie from the 15 goes to the right side to the 30. Up to about the 31. Yeah, the ball came free, but it goes out of bounds. Nearly bad luck happening right there for the Bills. As we see Josh Allen coming onto the field. First 10 from the 30, Allen in the shotgun. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught, digs up to around the 39-yard line. Second and 1, Allen in the shotgun. Calls to Singletary. Right side. He'll get the first down and a little more up to about the 48. Good enough to move the chains. Patriots' second best pass defense in the NFL. Fourth in total defense, but that running defense, though. Liability. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Swings it out. That's Singletary. And maybe a yard if that. Well, maybe they'll give him 2. They didn't give him anything. It says you will get nothing like it. Second and 10, Allen in the shotgun. Drops back, looking, steps up. Now he's going to take off with it. To the 45-50, 45-40, look out! 35-30 up around the 30-yard line of the Patriots. It's going to move the chains. I'm going to call it the 31-yard line. But a nice game by Josh Allen. Now in an empty backfield, shotgun. And drops back, rolling to his right. Stops, fires, pass, incomplete. Trying for Sanders. Second and 10, Allen in the shotgun. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught. That's McKenzie right around at the 25-yard line. I actually call it 24, call it 3rd and 3. And for the Bills, first home postseason game at full capacity since 1996. Remember, they had the reduced capacity last year. They were lucky to get that. So 25 years since they played a packed house in the playoffs. As Allen rolling to his right, he's got to keep it himself. Allen with a first down and more. 15-10, down to about the 8-yard line. Allen, 16 passing yards, 41 rushing yards. And calls the Singletary, right side. Yeah, maybe a yard, but that's about it. Second and goal upcoming. 9th play of the drive, reaching the 5-minute mark. Play action. Allen looking, rolling to his right, looking to his right, looking. Now he's going to take off, fires, and caught! Was he inbounds? Yes, he was! Dawson Knox touchdown! And the Bills draw first blood tonight. Oh my goodness! I mean, it looked like Allen was just trying to get rid of it. And let's take a look. Oh, that's a touchdown. Dawson Knox coming down with it. One. I think he fell in bounds. 9 plays, 70-yard drive. Not a bad way to get the game started. I think they're just waiting to sure it's a good touchdown. Bass for the point after. Snap. Kick. Oh, just inside the upright. Woo, that was a close one. Bills draw first blood tonight. 9:45 to go in the opening quarter. It's Bills 7, Patriots nothing here on your home for the NFL. Back in Buffalo, Bills drawing first blood on touchdown pass from Josh Allen to Dawson Knox. And for Allen, 9 touchdown passes, no interceptions in the last 4 games against the Patriots. That includes postseason, including this one. So. Did well even in a losing effort on Monday night earlier in the year. So Bass will set to kick it off. Waiting it. That's Gunnar Ozletsky. And he returned it, only able to get up to the 12-yard line. And that's where Mac Jones will take over. From the first quarterback not named Tom Brady to start a playoff game for the Patriots since 1998. And that was in the wildcard round with the Patriots on the road against the Jaguars, January 3rd, 1999. And he's in the shotgun to start things off. And this is going to be Damian Harris getting back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Oh, he actually ended up getting 2 on the play. Okay. Second and 8. Jones in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking, fires, passes. Caught, coming back. Oh, and slipping was Kendrick Bourne. Gets the first down, but not before he fell on his keister. Jones behind center on 1st and 10. play action. And looks like somebody moved early. And they're going to get the Patriots for a false start. Brad Allen, our referee tonight. 4th postseason game. That's on the fullback, Jacob Johnson. First and 15. Jones behind center. And it pitches to Harris, right side. Get up to about the 20. Jones in the shotgun on 2nd and 14. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, incomplete. Was going to be a tough play for Bourne. Almost hauled it in. Third down conversion percentage in the regular season, 43.5%, 10th in the NFL for the Patriots. This one's a little bit of a hike, 3rd and 14. Drops back, looking, pressure coming, he rolls to his right, looking, fires, passes, caught, that's Henry! Up to about the 50-yard line. And that's going to move the chain. Yep, Hunter Henry, excuse me, not Austin Henry. So around the Henry, 50 catches, 603 yards, 9 receiving touchdowns, tied for most among NFL tight ends. I think that's the receiving touchdown part. Jones in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught! No, it's not! I thought Brandon Bolden hauled it in, but he did not do that. Oh, it went right through his hands. Yeah, it hurts to drop those passes. Jones behind center on 2nd and 10. Drops back. Fires, passes. Nearly a tip drill right there. Trying to get it to Jacoby Myers. Let's see who he's trying to get to first. I couldn't see who got a piece, and he might have ended up playing defense against his own team. I think he was trying originally for Jonnu Smith. Just didn't work out. 3rd and 10. Jones in the shotgun, drops back. Pressure coming, he steps up. Now it's going to take off with it. 45-40, he's going to get the first down, a little more up to about the 36-yard line. I don't know, they're going to call it 34. Jones in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires the heave. Is intercepted. Micah Hyde with the pick. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Come on. I preached for 18 weeks. You know how I feel about this. Just don't. Was trying for Nelson Aguilar. And he just jumps right in front. Looked like Jones underthrew it just a smidge. Bills making plays on defense now. We got 5:40 to go in the opening quarter. It's Bills 7, Patriots nothing here on your home for the NFL. Back in Buffalo, Bills taking over after the interception in the end zone by Micah Hyde. And see how the Bills answer. And Allen in the shotgun, empty backfield upcoming. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught, that's Knox. Knox up to about the 45-yard line, it's going to move the chains. They only call it the 44. Allen behind center. Oh, no, he's in the shotgun. I'm sorry. Pass is caught right around the 46. And that is Sanders. Allen in the shotgun on 2nd and 8. And call left side. This is McKenzie up past midfield. Just a little bit shy of the marker. Third and 1 upcoming. And it calls a Singletary. Right side will get the first down a little more. Oh, the ball's up for grabs! Or so I thought. No, false alarm. I'd say up to about the 41. I thought I saw a football squirm free, but it either did not squirm free or the Bills were quick on fall on it. Allen behind center on 1st and 10. 3 minutes to go in the opening quarter. He drops back. Fires pass, knocked down. Bad at getting a piece of it. Looked like it was Lawrence Guy. Allen 6 of 8, 50 yards and a touchdown. Not a bad start to the game. Allen behind center, drops back. Pressure coming, fires, passes. Caught right around the 22-yard line. That is Diggs. No, scratch that, McKenzie. That's going to move the chains. Right, maybe not the 21. It's more like the 23, I'll call it. I was wrong again. 22. 1st and 10. Allen in the shotgun. And swing. Oh, Diggs cannot haul it in. Shotgun. 2nd and 10. Allen in the shotgun. He calls Singletary back. Drops back. Looking. Fires, passes, caught. That's Diggs. Right around the 16-yard line. It's up 3rd and 4. Third and 4, Allen in the shotgun with an empty backfield. Drops back, and he's going to keep it himself. Up the middle, first down. Right up to the 10-yard line. It's going to set up 1st and goal. Allen in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Oh, they actually just called it 1st and 10. He was outside the 10-yard line. He drops back. Fires, end zone, passes, caught. Touchdown, Bills! Knox again! And they are sending the Patriots to the School of Hard Knocks. As it is now 13-0. So Bills now with a 10-play, 80-yard scoring drive. It took another 5 minutes off the clock. Bass for the point after. Snap. Kick. Up. And got it. So a little 14-point swing right there. Bills cash in on the turnover. 40 seconds to go in the opening quarter. It's now Bills 14, Patriots nothing on your home for the NFL. Back in Buffalo, the Bills up 14-0. And Allen and Knox connect again, this time from 10 yards out. Bass will kick it off again to Osletsky. And he'll just kneel it in the end zone. Let's see how Mac Jones answers after throwing an interception on his first postseason drive of his NFL career. First and 10. Jones behind center. Calls to Harris up the gut. Harris plowing to about the 29-yard line. What might be the final play of the first quarter upcoming. Jones in the shotgun. Let's see, are they going to get it off? 2, 1. Nope, they will let it tick. I was going to say, that should be the end of the first quarter. This play should not have counted, and it won't. 15 minutes down in Buffalo. Your score, Bills 14, Patriots nothing here on your home for the NFL. About to start the second quarter here in Buffalo. Bills hold a 14-0 advantage. Some of the coldest NFL games ever. What it still sticks out the most is the Ice Bowl 54 years ago. Tonight, 7 degrees at kickoff, now just 6 degrees. Jones behind center, calls to Harris. Harris right side, gets, call it 3 on the play. '67 NFL Championship was -13. '81 AFC Championship game, -9. The Wildcard game in 2015 between the Seahawks and Vikings, -6. Third and 3. Jones behind center. And a pitch left to Harris. Harris, get in the corner. Did he get to the marker? I'll have to try to have a seat on the Bills bench in the process, but let's see. Oh, that's close. I don't know if this is a better angle. Let's see. It's going to depend on this. All right, this might be the money angle right here. Nope, that was actually, if anything, worse. They're going to say, no, he did not get to the marker. So Jake Bailey will punt it away. Not the way the Patriots imagined starting this game. Punt. Fair catch called for around the 19 by Hyde. Bills will take over when we return here on your home for the NFL. $13:23 left in the half. Bills up 14 of it, and they have the ball at the 19 as Allen is in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires passes. Incomplete. Didn't see who he was trying for. I didn't catch the number. Second and 10, Allen into shotgun, calls to Singletary left side, plowing through, got it all the way up to about the 27-yard line. I'll make that 28-yard line. Let's set up 3rd and 1. Allen behind center. Calls to Singletary. Gets the first down up to about the 31. They're going to call it. Good enough to move the chains. Bills 10 first downs to the Patriots 3. First Patriots with that one turnover that the Bills cashed in on. Allen behind center. And fake reverse. Allen looking, fires, passes, caught. Right up around the 35 to the 36 is Singletary. Ball came out, but it was already blown dead. A late flag came in. Let's see what this is all about. And they're going to get the Patriots for illegal contact. Yeah, it was on Dante Hightower. Patriots 2 penalties, 10 yards. Bills, knock on wood, hadn't gotten anything. Allen in the shotgun, drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught right around the 45 to about the 41-yard line. That's Davis. Great protection around Josh Allen. I'm going to call it the 42-yard line. Allen 11 of 15, 117 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, both to Dawson Knox. And he drops back, looking, pressure coming. He's going to take off. He gets away from one. Gets up to about the 35 to about the 34-yard line. Josh Allen looked like he was about to be sacked by Barmore. But he was able to slip away. Coming up on 10 minutes going to half. Allen, 117 yards passing, 54 rushing. That's 192 total yards. Calls the Singletary, trying to go up. He breaks away. Not quite there for a first down. A late flag comes in, so let's see what this is all about. And they're going to get the Patriots for a face mask. And it's on Daniel Ukole. That's a back-breaking penalty right there. Allen in the shot, and now they call a timeout. Patriots will utilize their first timeout. .9:23 to go in the half. Bills 14, Patriots nothing, and this is your home for the NFL. Back in Buffalo, Bills have it 1st and 10 at the 17, following the penalty. Allen in the shotgun. And the call is a Singletary right side. Getting past the 15 to about the 13-yard line. Allen in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. And it calls the Singletary right side 10. 5 plowing through down to about the 3-yard line. That's going to set up 1st and goal. And handoff. This is Singletary. Getting to around maybe the 1-yard line. Oh, there's... And calls Singletary left side. Singletary, did he get in? And yes, he did. Touchdown, Bills. Devin Singletary. And the route looks like it's going to be on in Buffalo's. It's now 20-0. 10 plays, 81 yards. And a drive to this time one took 6:07. They have dominated the time of possession game. Looked like timeout was called. Step aside, 7:16 to go in the half. Bills 20, Patriots nothing. This is your home for the NFL. Back in Buffalo as they reviewed the last play, and it stands. As Bass will come out and try the extra point. And snap. Kick. I blocked! And the extra point is blocked, so the Bills will only get 6. Patriots maybe making their first big play of the game with the blocked extra point. 7:20 to go in the half. Bills 20, Patriots nothing, and this is your home for the NFL. Bills getting another touchdown, a touchdown run by Devin Singletary, but the point after blocked. I didn't quite catch who blocked the extra point. The 20-0 game maybe, just maybe, might give the Patriots a little bit of something to work with. Slutsky will await the kick from Bass. And returnable from the 5-yard line. Gets up to 10 to the 20, around the 21. Tomorrow, 49ers Cowboys on Nickelodeon. So, second straight year they're simulcasting an NFL playoff game. Should be a lot of fun. I know a lot of you will probably be watching on Nickelodeon. I'm telling you, don't lie to me. You are watching it. Anyway, Jones in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Drops back. Fires, passes, caught. And getting out to about the 24. That's Ramondre Stevenson. They got to call it the 25-yard line. Bass, I'm well aware that it's going to expire in a few days, and I don't care. Jones in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Drops back. Looking. Fires, passes, incomplete. I don't know who he was trying for. Jones in the shotgun on 3rd and 6. Patriots 2 of 3 on 3rd downs tonight. And he drops back, looking. Fires, passes, incomplete, overshot. A flag comes in! Overshot Nelson Aguilar, but he might get pass interference. And they are indeed going to get the Bills for interference. And that was Levi Wallace, the guilty party. So I don't know where they're going to spot it. Oh, hey, Yankees suck one. Yeah, I'm sure you will watch on Nick tomorrow. And pitch to Harris, left side. Break it through. I'll make that Stevenson getting it up the midfield. Last 5 first-round rookie QBs to start a postseason game. Mark Sanchez, 2009. Andrew Luck, 2012. RG3, 2012. Same day, actually. Lamar Jackson, 2018. And Mac Jones tonight. I think out of all of those, only Mark Sanchez won. Jones on trouble, he goes down! I didn't see who quite got there. But it's a huge loss. Look like there's spot shadow in 98. That's Star Latoile. Oh, yeah, he just got in there. A 3rd and 15 upcoming from the 42. Jones in the shotgun. And they didn't get the snap off. They didn't get the snap off. That should be a delay of game. Unless they got a timeout off beforehand. Nope, they did not. That's going to be another 5 yards. Nick should do season games. That'd be probably milking it too much. That kind of kills it. Maybe a Thanksgiving Day or a special Saturday afternoon game, maybe. But regular season, other than that, none. As pass was caught by Brandon Bolden up to the 49. So a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. In the end, the Patriots unable to do anything with it. 4:11 to go in the half. Hyde will await the punt from Bailey. Kicks away. And Hyde from the 9-yard line gets it up to about the 12. Step aside, 3:44 to go in the first half. Bills 20, Patriots nothing here on your home for the NFL. Back in Buffalo, Bills taking over. A chance to really build some momentum going into the locker room. Had a little bit of it taken away with the blocked extra point. But the defense still was able to make a stop. Josh Allen crew going back to work. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back, swings it out. That's McKenzie. Getting up to the 15, to the 20, 25, 30. Look out! 33-yard line is where he'll go, and that's where he'll get a first down. And they're just going to call it the 30-yard line. Regular and postseason. Buffalo Bills, first game with 3 straight touchdown drives to start a game since they played New England 10 years ago. The regular season finale. Allen drops back. Fires the heat! Caught! Diggs! Inside the 25 of New England. That's going to move the chains. Oh, my goodness. They are just gouging New England's defense. Look at it. Longest play by either team. That was a 45-yard gain by Stephon Diggs. And did not realize the play clock was about to hit 0 and had to burn a timeout. And he's a little bit irate right now. Step aside, 2:24 to go in the half. Bills 20, Patriots nothing. And this is your home for the NFL. Back in Buffalo after the timeout. Bills have it 1st and 10 at the 25 in New England. Allen behind center. Play action. Rolling to his left, looking. Now he's going to take off with it. To the 20. Sliding down right around the 16. Well, actually, I caught the 17-yard line, so 8 play. Well, they actually, so I was right the first time, the 16. And we get the 2-minute warning. 20-0 Bills, home for the NFL. Back in Buffalo, Bills have it 2nd and 1 at the 16 of the Patriots. The fans who braved the single-digit temperatures in Buffalo, although it feels more like it's below 0. Second and 1 from the 16. Allen behind center. Calls a Singletary up the middle, right side, 1st down and more. 10, 5, touchdown Bills! Devin Singletary is 2nd on the night. And Buffalo pouring it on here in the first half. As it is now 26-0. Oh my goodness. Buffalo's offense is just gouging the eyes of the Patriots defense. It almost is like Ralphie from A Christmas Story when Scott Fargus threw the snowball at him and he said, you know what, I've took your guff long enough. And he just went after and beat the living crap out of him. That's exactly what the Bills did. I think they took all those times the Patriots beat them up with Tom Brady, and they are just exacting their revenge here tonight as the kick is up and good. Bills Mafia going crazy right now. 1:53 to go in the half. It's Buffalo 27, New England nothing here on your home for the NFL.
USAA, it's Gronk again, and I'm here with my man Frank. Frank, say hi. Hi. Frank was in the Army, and he's been enjoying that award-winning USAA service for like 10 years. Anyway, he's in. And Frank, don't you love me, man? Sure, Gronk. And don't you think I deserve a USAA membership? Did you serve? Are your parents members? Nope. Then nope. I love that. It's for the military community. Frank, that's not the line.
USAA. It's still only for the military community.
And the Bills, first NFL team with 4 touchdowns on first 4 drives since the Patriots did in the AFC divisional playoff 3 years ago against the Chargers. That's postseason. $27-0 game. Bass set to kick it off. Now going for a touchback. Brady in a shotgun, 1st and 10, drops back, fires, passes, caught right around the 36-yard line. That's Bourne. It's going to move the chains. Jones drops back, fires, passes, caught right around the line of scrimmage, as that is Bolden. It was actually 35, so he got about a yard. Well, they're going to call it 2. And Jones drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught right around the 40-yard line. At the 42. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Drops that quick pass. That's caught. That's Bolden getting up the midfield. Patriots trying to show a little sign of life going into the locker room. Jones 4 for 4, 25 yards this drive as he drops back. Pressure coming. He's stepping up. He's going to take off. And Slide get about 3 on the play. He drops back. Jones under pressure. And he's going to go down. Back at their own 47. As that was Jerry Hughes Jr. going in there. And the Patriots using the timeout with 27 seconds left. Oh, now make it 30. They add 3 more back on. I mean, at this point, the Patriots just need points. Just something, anything. Just try to jumpstart something here because they get the ball to start the second half. 3rd and 13 upcoming. Jones in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires, passes, caught. Getting up to around the 45 of Buffalo. That is Jacoby Myers. And the Patriots will use their final timeout. 4th down and 5 upcoming. 45. Jones in the shotgun. Patriots 11-17 on 4th down in the regular season. Passes caught. That's Myers. That's a 1st down, but he stayed in bounds. They got to hurry. The 26. I think right now they're probably going to send out Nick Folk. Six seconds left. I mean, if doesn't sound like much, but a field goal could maybe provide a spark. Here's Nick Folk. Snap, kick, and they call timeout. So Folk's going to have to try it again. From 44 yards out from the right hash. And snap, kick, up, and got it! And the Patriots are on the board just before the half. And the good news for the Patriots, they will receive the second half kickoff. Perhaps do a little more damage control to the Bills. Ball control, Buffalo's had the edge. 18 minutes of time of possession, 300 yards of offense, 33 plays. I mean, you're talking close to 10 yards of play. And Volk with a squib kick. And the Bills will just let go to the half. And for the Patriots, the largest halftime deficit in team postseason history. Remember, 28-3 didn't happen until the third quarter of Super Bowl 51, if that's what you're wondering. Halfway home in Buffalo, your score, Bills 27, Patriots 3, and this is your home for the NFL. Hey. The midway mark here in Buffalo. The Bills with a commanding 27-3 lead. Take a look at the halftime stats. Bills 19 first downs. The Patriots 7. Bills run 33 plays. The Patriots 26. Bills 300 yards even total yards. Patriots just 127. Bills averaging 9.1 yards a play. The Patriots just 4.9. Bills outpassing the Patriots 172-94. Outrushing them 128-33. Patriots 4 penalties, 30 yards. Bills just 1 for 22. Patriots with that interception first drive of the game, and they've not recovered since. Bills 18-10 time of possession. Included 2 touchdown drives of 5 minutes and 1 of 6. Patriots just 11:50 in terms of time of possession. Earlier today on TSR, the Bengals, for the first time since January 1991, tacked it on in the postseason as they defeated the Las Vegas Raiders 26-19, ending a 31-year drought since they last won a playoff game. So now the Detroit Lions, the new owners of the longest postseason victory drought. It's now standing at 30 years. For the Raiders, it'll go to 20 because they are done. Triple header tomorrow, and I'll be covering 2 of the 3 games. Early on, the Eagles and Buccaneers going at it. The Eagles looking to try to erase the memory of 2003, January 2003, that is. The Bucs upset them in the NFC Championship game that gave the Bucs their first of 2 Super Bowl rings. Bucs hoping to keep their title defense alive, as this will be the first time they will be hosting an NFC playoff game, not Super Bowl, not counting. 14 years. They go back to January 2008, the last time the Bucs hosted a playoff game. Really, the Super Bowl didn't count. It just happened. Then you got the 49ers and Cowboys' first playoff meeting in 27 years. It was January 1995, last time they clashed in the playoffs. And then Steelers, Chiefs, Big Ben trying to keep his farewell tour going. The Chiefs looking to try to drive for their 3rd straight Super Bowl appearance. And then Monday night, Cardinals-Rams. Cardinals playing in their first playoff game in 6 years. The Rams hosting their first playoff game at SoFi Stadium.
to end the game. Will they do it? And the kick is good. The Steelers won. Oh my God. Ravens, what happened? You're out of the playoffs. You're out of the playoffs, Ravens. The Steelers made the playoffs. Well, only if the Chargers and Raiders did not tie. If the Chargers and Raiders tie, then they're not going to make it. Well, oh my God, the Steelers are actually in the playoffs. Dude, the Chargers and Raiders better not tie. If they tie, then the Steelers will not make it, bro. I can't believe the Steelers won.
About to start second half in Buffalo. Bills up 27-3. The Patriots want to have a shot at making, at least attempting a comeback. They got to get a touchdown on this drive. A field goal is only going to do so much. The only way a field goal will help is if their defense makes a statement to start the second half. I feel like they got to get a touchdown. They got to get points. And thank God we don't have to watch the announcers in the booth. Iron Eagle has an eyesore silver jacket that's... Yeah, I get it's cold there, but you could have picked a better color than that. It's going to hurt our eyes. If you're going to wear that color, it's silver. Like Kurt Warner. Yeah, you got to have, dimmer lights. You can't have bright lights and wearing that. That's going to be an eyesore. And you might want to tune down my light here. So that way it's not as much of an eyesore for me. But then I'd fade out a little bit. So, there we go. Kicks away for the second half. And Leswiski, whose last name I have probably butchered 500 times tonight. First and 10, 24. Jones in the shotgun. Calls to Harris, right side. Getting about 3 yards. Second and 7, Jones behind center. Drops back, pressure coming, he gets it out. That's Stevenson with it. Stevenson with a first down, a little more, up to about the 37. And that will move the chains. Jones in the shotgun on first and 10. Handoff, this is Harris, left side. Harris gouging through, getting past the 50 to about the 48-yard line. That's going to move the chains. Bills. Oh, it's at the 49. Jones behind center, drops back, fires pass, up in the air, intercepted! Right at the 42-yard line, as that is 39. Levi Wallace! And it's just going from bad to worse for New England. Matt Milano got his hand on it, and Wallace coming away with the interception. 12:53 to go in the third. Bills 27, Patriots 3 here on your home for the NFL. Bills taking over on the interception. Second of the night for New England, as the Bills just look to continue to pour it on. Allen behind center on 1st and 10. And calls the Singletary up the middle. Looks like he got 2 on the play. Stat this. Longest time on passing touchdown in the NFL in the last 3 seasons. Josh Allen's 9.64, that first touchdown to Dawson Knox. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires passes. Caught. Getting up to about the 48. And that is number 41, Reggie Gilliam. Set up 3rd and 8. 3rd and 4 upcoming from the 48. Bills all 4 possessions in the first half go for touchdowns with drives from 70, 80, 81, and 89. Bills 4 for 4 on 3rd down. Drops back. Looking. Fires passes caught. And moving the chains, it's Singletary. into Patriot territory around the 43. That was their 20th first down of the game. And Allen drops back. Pass is caught by Singletary up to about the 38-yard line. Allen in his shotgun on 2nd and 6. And a handoff. This is up to 35, 30 to 25. It's McKenzie. The first down. Oh, they call it 24-yard line. Okay. Allen in the shotgun with an empty backfield. Drops back. Quick pass out. That's Beasley getting up inside the 20, about the 17. A flag is down, though. And looks like it's going to come back. And they're going to get Beasley for interference. Excuse me, that's Dawson Knox for interference. Yeah, it started blocking just a little too soon. Allen in his shotgun. 9 minutes to go in the third. And play action. Drops. Looking. Fires the heave. Caught! Touchdown, Bills! Emmanuel Sanders, and this is becoming around quick. Oh, my goodness. 5 possessions, 5 touchdowns. And so far, the worst thing that's happened to them tonight was a blocked extra point. Bass for the point after. Snap. Kick. Oh, he hooked it left. Okay, make that 2 bad things that's happened to him tonight. Both of them extra points. Bills cash in on the turnover, but can only get 6 out of it. We got 8:48 to go in the third. It's Bills 33, Patriots 3 on your home for the NFL. Back in Buffalo, Bills up 33-3 on a touchdown pass from Allen to Emmanuel Sanders, 34 yards out. Third of the night. Tyler Bass missing the extra point. So far, the only thing that's gone wrong for the Bills is on the extra point. Other than that, they've been in control of this game. The largest postseason comeback in NFL history did happen in this stadium almost 30 years ago. We'll see if the Patriots flip the script on them. As Bass set to kick it off. And no return. Kentucky, Auburn next Saturday for basketball. Interesting. Auburn's actually pretty good, huh? Jones behind center on 1st and 10. Patriots have got to get something going on this drive. They gotta. And calls to Harris, right side. Oh, no, play action. To Harris, gets up to about the 31-yard line. They call it the 31 and a half. 6-yard gain. And they're going to call it 2nd and 3. Jones in the shotgun, drops back. Myers pass is caught, but nowhere to go is Jacoby Myers. Oh, and a flag goes down for the Patriots. For too many men on the field. That's now going to become a 3rd and 7. Jones in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Passes. Caught. And caught. Bourne to the 40. 30. And taken down at the Buffalo 27. Oh, my goodness. Maybe the biggest play for the Patriots tonight. As it was misplayed by Dane Jackson. And he just took off with it. Jones in the shotgun. And a reverse to Bourne. Left side. Bourne to the 25, to the 20, to the 15. Still going up to about the 14-yard line. That's going to move the chains. The Patriots starting to show some signs of life. Past the midway mark of the 3rd quarter. The thing is, if you're the Bills, you can't take your foot off the gas. Not in the playoffs. Not here, not now. And there's a Bill down. We can't see the number. 97, Mario Addison. We'll step aside. They'll pass the midway mark here in the 3rd quarter. Bills up by 30 on your home for the NFL. Back in Buffalo. It's Addison able to walk off. Patriots 61 yards on this drive. Bills just 68 total yards and a half. Jones drops back, slings it out. Could not hit Bolden. Jones in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Stevenson right around the 10-yard line. We'll set up 3rd and 6. And they are going to call it 3rd and 6 at 10. Now, I think at this point, the field goal needs to go by the wayside. You need points. I mean, badly. So, Jones in the shotgun with an empty backfield. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught. Get to the first down marker. That is Myers. Patriots have it 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Coming up on 5 minutes play in the 3rd. Pitch out. Right side. That's Harris. Why are they showing that sky cam? Jones behind center on 2nd and goal. And play action. Jones rolling to his right. Fires back in the end zone and nobody's there. So 3rd down. Almost looked like he was trying to hit the cameraman. All right, 3rd and goal from the 3. Jones in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Drops back. Looking. Pump fakes. Fires. Incomplete. Was trying for Myers. There's no excuse. Myers should have come down with that. Now, 4th and goal. And I imagine the Patriots are going to go for it. There's field goal's not going to do any good. Jones in the shotgun. Now an empty backfield. Drops back. Looking. Fires. End zone passes. Caught. Touchdown Patriots. Kendrick Bourne and the Pats offense showing some signs of life here in the 3rd quarter. As Micah Hyde could not get back there in time. Bourne was left wide open in the back of the end zone, in the left corner of the end zone. So let's see what the Patriots do here. Down 24. I mean, it doesn't really make too much of a difference what you do. Looks like they're going to kick the extra point. Patriots 11 plays, 75 yards, 4.5 minutes taken off the clock. And it looks like they're going to send Falk out. And snap, kick, up, and good. Patriots offense coming to life here in the third quarter. We got 4:12 to go. It's now Bills 33, Patriots 10 on your home for the NFL.
USA, this is Stephanie.
Hi, this is Robert. I'd like to get up to 30% off my auto insurance with Safe Pilot.
I can help you with that. What's your member number?
87.
It should be between 5 and 12 digits.
Busted. This is Super Bowl champion Rob Gronkowski. I'm not a member.
Mr. Gronkowski, USAA is for the military community and their families. That's what makes us special.
Oh, but I'm special.
USAA, it's still only for the military community.
4 Super Bowls, 6 AFC championships. You?
Award-winning customer service, up to 30% off your auto insurance with Safe Pilot, made for the military community.
And who else?
That's all. USAA, only for the military community.
Back in Buffalo, Patriots offense showing some signs of life as Mac Jones found Kendrick Bourne in the left corner of the end zone on 4th down. Still got some work to do down 23. Bills offense about to take the field, has done nothing but score touchdowns tonight. Bailey set to kick it off for the Patriots. McKenzie set to return for the Bills. Right now the temperature 5 degrees. McKenzie from the 8. It's back to the right side. At a little bit of a lane there. Gets up to the 23-yard line. Allen in the shotgun. And hand off to Singletary up the gut. Singletary getting to about the 33-yard line, close to the first down. It looks like they're going to give it to him. Three and a half minutes to go in the third quarter. Bills averaging close to 10 yards of play on first down as Allen slings it out the Dawson Knox up to the 40-yard line. Well, maybe he got to the 41. We'll see what they call it. Yeah, they're going to give him the 41. Allen 17 of 21, 230 yards and 3 touchdowns. And it calls the Singletary right side. Maybe got a yard. Bills this season versus New England, no punts in the last 8 quarters. Did not punt at all in the last meeting. Didn't punt in the first half, so they didn't punt in the second half. The last, so they didn't punt since the first half against the Patriots on M&F earlier in the year. Bills money on third down, and Allen will sneak it. He'll get the first down up to the 45. And the Bills continue to be money on third down. Allen in his shotgun on 1st and 10. Play action. Looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Beasley inside the 40 to about the 36-yard line in New England. That's going to move the chains. Coming up on a minute to go in the third quarter. Beasley wide open in the middle of the field. Josh Allen, 9 straight completions. And sling it out there. That's McKenzie, 35-30 to around the 29-yard line. And it looks like that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. Bills 15 minutes away from going back to the divisional round. After 3, it's Bills 33, Patriots 10 on your home for the NFL. About to start the fourth quarter in Buffalo. Bills looking to provide the knockout blow on this drive. Up 23. And it has been frigid in Buffalo tonight. Kickoff temperature 7 degrees. And it's now 5 degrees in Buffalo. And the pitch is the Singletary left side. Gets it first out past 25 to about the 24-yard line. First and 10, Allen in the shotgun. 23-yard line. And the call is to Singletary left side. Pile being pushed up to about the 20. Josh Allen, 18 of 22, 249 yards, 3 touchdowns. Has not been sacked. Second and 6 upcoming. Allen in the shotgun. Play action. Fires. Passes. Caught. Touchdown Bills! Gabriel Davis! And that might be the one that sends them to the divisional round. Oh my goodness! Six drives, 6 touchdowns. I don't think you could ask for much more than that from the Bills. Bass for the extra point. Snap, kick, up, and good. Something he's been struggling with so far tonight. 4 for 6. They're feeling it right now in Buffalo. 13:22 to go in the game. Bills 40, Patriots 10. Here on your home for the NFL. 13:22 to go. The Bills up 30 points, 6 drives, 6 touchdowns. I mean, could you ask for anything more? I mean, maybe the only thing would have been if Tyler Bass's extra point did not go wide left or was blocked. But other than that, they have been money tonight. 445 total yards. The Patriots, at this point, just playing for pride. Kicks away. And return up to the 20, to about the 23-yard line by Gunnar Oslowski. Let's start calling him Gunnar O. New England 24. Jones behind center. And going nowhere on the right side is Stevenson. Jones in the shotgun with an empty backfield. And quick pass out to Stevenson, left side, 30, 35, up to about the 40-yard line. And that's going to move the chains. And for these two teams, third game between these in 41 days. The Monday Nighter on December 6th. Played on Sunday afternoon 20 days later, now playing tonight. Jones play action. Fires passes. Caught. No! It was not caught by Johnson. He was open. There is no excuse. Oh, you got to catch that. You have got to make that catch. Regardless of what the score is, regardless of your chances of winning, that's a ball you have to haul in. Oh. Oh, it was at the 39, not the 40. I'm sorry. Jones drops back. Fires, passes, caught. And forward progress to the 42-yard line. It's Aguilar. Scratching at Myers. Then up 3rd and 7. Jones in the shotgun. Patriots 5 of 9 on 3rd down. Drops back. Looking. Now it's going to take off and he's going to go down. As Boogie Basham, the one that brings him down. It ended up being a loss of 4 on the play. And they're going to send out the punt team. And what might be them just waving the white flag and saying, we're done. And it kicks away. Just got to let it bounce. Oh, they're going to take it. Hyde gets it up to the 15, 20, 25, 30. Look out. He's got room. He could. Oh, he tripped. Right around the 40-yard line, but still a great return by Micah Hyde. Oh, if he didn't trip on his own guy's leg, he was gone. They are celebrating out in Western New York, but we're not done quite yet. We still got 11 minutes to go, but it's a 30-point lead on your home for the NFL. Back in Buffalo, where at this point, they're looking to put the exclamation point on this one. 40-10. Looking to make it 7 drives, 7 touchdowns. It's 55 years ago today, the first ever Super Bowl played. Packers defeat the Chiefs 35-10. At this point, they're going to keep the starters in. I think if they get a touchdown here, they got to go to the reserves. Allen rolling to his right, fires, passes. Caught! That's not quite there. He's down to the 1-yard line, but it sets up 1st and goal. Knox nearly had his 3rd of the night, just couldn't quite get to the goal line. Jackson did get a piece of it, but not enough. Dawson Knox falling out. He was just a yard short. He was just saying, oh, so close. So close. Almost had his 3rd touchdown of the night. And it calls the Singletary. Plow it. Make that Moss. No go. I think if the Bills score here, let guys like Trubisky and Zach Moss give some of these bench warmers some playing time. The Patriots, I think this is the worst playoff beating they've gotten in the Belichick era. I think even the Pete Carroll and the Bill Parcells, oh my goodness. I don't think they've gotten a beating this bad since Super Bowl 20. Allen, play action, passes, caught, touchdown, Bills. That's the big man with the football, number 72. That is Tommy Doyle, and he's getting in on the fun. And why not? When you got a huge lead like this, seven touchdowns on 7 drives. And if I'm Kansas City and Cincinnati, I would be taking notes. I would be watching this and taking notes. As Bass is kicking. And oh, he backed it off the upright, but he still got it. Well, it may not be Wild Wings, but it's certainly wild in Buffalo. We got 8:37 to go. Bills 47, Patriots 10. And this is your home for the NFL. $8:37 to go in the game. Bills running away and hiding at this point, 47-10. You gotta wonder, is the Gatorade even liquid at this point, or is it just like a Gatorade slushy or just a Gatorade popsicle? And they'll kick it off. And return by Gunner O. Get up to the 25 to about the 26-yard line. And the 27-yard line. 1st and 10, Jones behind center. And the Bills are going to take a timeout. Okay. Don't know what for, but it's happening. The Bills, 7 drives, 7 touchdowns. I mean, what are the... This is stuff you only do in Madden on rookie mode. And maybe pro if you're experienced enough. Jones behind center. Calls to Harris. Stumble up to get a yard. Second and 9. Jones behind center. Pitch to the left. That's Stevenson into the 30, 35, around the 37-yard line. Good enough to move the chains. Or is it? No, they didn't give him the first down. Okay. 3rd and 1. Well, it's just been that type of night for him. Jones in the shotgun. And it calls to Stevenson. He'll get the first. Now he'll get the first down at the 38-yard line. Under 7 minutes to play in the game. Jones behind center on 1st and 10. And play action. Jones looking. Fires pass. Incomplete. Who was he passing it to? I don't know if that was grounding or not, but they had 2nd down. Let's see anybody arguing that it is. Jones in the shotgun, empty back. Oh, no, not an empty backfield. I'm sorry. Drops back, fires, passes, caught. That's Bourne, and Bourne right to the 43-yard line. About 5 on the play. He'll set up 3rd down. Oh, 44. 3rd down and 4. Jones in the shotgun. Drops back. Pressure coming. Eludes 1. Throws it. Caught. Bourne. Up to about the 45. So in the end, it's just a gain of 1. Or they're going to call it a gain of 2. They're going to go for it. Oh, guess you got nothing to lose. Why not go for it? They have been 2 for 2 on 4th down tonight. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Passes. Caught. And getting up to about the 49. That is Myers. A late flag comes in, though. Well, you can add another 15 to that. They're going to get the bills for roughing the passer. Number 57, A.J. Epineza, the guilty party. Up on 5 minutes to play here in the game. Jones in the shotgun. Gotta snap it. They will. Stevenson left side, getting up to the 30 to about the 28-yard line. And 8 on the play. Second and 3. Jones in the shotgun. Calls to Stevenson. You end up getting nothing. Let me see. Wait. Let's see what it is. So it'll be 3rd and 1. 26. I don't know. 3rd and 1 from the 20. No, that should be 3rd and 2. It's at the 28. Calls the Stevenson left side. First down and a little more. Up to about the 23-yard line. Closing in on 3 minutes to go here in the game. 23-yard line. Jones behind center. Play action. Pass is caught. That's Aguilar to the 15, to the 10. Moving into the 5 to about the 4-yard line. The Patriots at least going down swinging, it looks like. It's the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. Jones behind center. Calls to Stevenson right side. Gets a yard. Two minutes to go in the game. 37-point lead for the Bills. And this is your home for the NFL. 2 minutes to go in the game for New England. It probably cannot come soon enough, as they had just had it taken to tonight in Buffalo. First time playing in front of a packed house in Buffalo in the playoffs in 25 years, and Bills have made the most of it. Jones behind center, drops back, looking, fires, passes, incomplete, overshoots Myers. Set up third down. So again, what waits Buffalo next round? If the Steelers win tomorrow night, they will host Cincinnati next weekend. If the Chiefs win, we get a rematch of the AFC Championship game in Kansas City, as well as a Sunday night game from earlier this year. Next weekend, Jones in the shotgun, drops back, looking, fires, end zone passes. Oh, he dropped it! Hunter Henry dropped a wide open touchdown! Oh, my goodness. How do you drop that? I mean, not that it makes a difference, but yeah, it's still. That hurts. 4th and goal, Jones in the shotgun. Drops back, looking, fires, end zone passes. Caught by Bourne, and he is in for a touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, the only player on New England, is actually having a good game. 7 catches, 2 touchdowns as Folk comes out for the extra point. 104 seconds left. I don't know if anybody looks like they left anybody left yet. Folk for the point after. Snap, kick, up and good. Off. And for the second time in 3 years, the Patriots season will end on Wildcard weekend. Their losing streak now in Wildcard weekend now extends to 3. Lost the 09 Wildcard weekend to the Ravens. That was when they were the number 3 seed. 10 years later, against the Titans as the 3 seed. And now tonight as the number 6 seed against the 3 seed. So, lost 3 straight on Wildcard weekend. And 4 of their last 6. And Nick Folk just going to kick it off. And McKenzie just going to fall on it around the 23. And I would not anticipate Bills doing anything except kneeling it down. and getting ready for either Cincinnati or Kansas City. Because if Pittsburgh wins tomorrow night, they head to Tennessee. And, yep, like I said, would not anticipate anything other than a kneel down. So this may be the only drive the Bills don't score. As Josh Allen, 5 touchdown passes, Bills postseason record, 10th game in postseason history with 300 pass yards, 5 touchdown passes. Tonight, 21-25, 307 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 65 rushing yards. And what a night for Josh Allen. At this point, Mitch Trubisky can just finish the job, kneeling it down. Sure, he would have loved to do a little bit more, but you know what? You get some play time, I wouldn't complain. Seconds, they'll kneel it down one more time. And there it is. It is now a final. The Bills move on. For the Patriots, it's over. Long way down. I don't want to tack it on a long way down. I don't want to tack it on a long. Oh, there. That was god-awful. My gosh. That's even worse than CD had a little lamb from opening day. So, I will not do that ever again. But, yeah, circle the wagons, attack it on, Buffalo. Final tonight. Bills 47, Patriots 17. Thanks for watching. Catch me back tomorrow. Eagles, Bucks, 49ers, Cowboys. Should be some good matchups. For now, go home, go to bed, rest up, be back tomorrow morning.